Hello, Blake Hart here. Today talking about the expansion Neo Boogie. Yes, this Machine's expansion came out probably a few weeks ago now, a little late. I've been having some trouble getting these videos out, but I am here today to talk about it. This one's pretty cool because it's different than any of the other expansions that are out there. So like, Native Instruments is really covering their ground here, getting it all in. And this one is really cool if you're into like funk, disco, like that 70s vibe. There's a lot of good kits in here, a lot of good sounds. It's really a neat vibe from this for sure. I personally, not a big disco person. Funk, I do like funk. Like there is a place for this stuff, and I understand the importance of this music in music history. But I myself won't just be like, hey, I'm gonna go listen to some like 70s like disco now or whatever. But I really do appreciate these types of sounds, and it was really exciting to explore this expansion. So let's go through it now. So this is the whole Neo Boogie information on the Native Instruments website. Tells you what you're getting. So yeah, late 70s, early 80s laid the foundations for the future. Absolutely. I mean, you have to respect this time period, this era of music. Completely laid so many foundations. It's incredible, right? You can hear this in today's modern music so much, whether it's, pop, hip hop, or even dance music and house music. I mean, this is really going back to some of those roots. So you're getting a ton of stuff in here. You're getting your samples, loops, your drum kits, you're getting your synth presets. There's even some Prism presets in here, and then your drum patterns and all that other good and dandy stuff. This works on everything, right? If this is your first time tuning into one of my videos or you're new to these expansions, you don't necessarily have to have Maschine to be able to use them, right? You have actually battery drum kits. So if you're a complete user, you can open up one of these battery drum kits and get to work and go as well. So let's dig in, listen to the sounds. I'm sure that's what you clicked on this video for. So let's do it. Neo Boogie. All right, first we're going to click into the patterns here, the kits, the patterns, all that fun stuff. I've got some stuff, that I've highlighted, but we'll go through. So these are the actual projects when you hear this all playing together. And then if you double click on one of these, because I'm using the mouse right here, I'm in the software. When you double click, that loads up the whole kit for you, and you can run through. I have a project that I was working on, checking out some of the sounds earlier. So I was at like 120, but you can see when I load this up, it's saying like it's 100 beats per minute. So it's going to sound completely ridiculous at 120. So you're going to want to move it down a little bit. Let's see. So when you load these, you've got other stuff in here, right? So let's say you're like, I just want the kit. I don't want all this other stuff. I got these licks. This one is a crash down there, so I'll keep that. I got some congas and stuff. So now let me see what I got. All right. I can vibe to that. All right. So you can see that what is this one? This one goes out 4 bars. We'll click on these other ones here. For this particular expansion, I'm going to tell you this. I've gone through a lot of the kits and loaded them up. When you click on the different patterns, so usually in other expansions, what'll happen is the drums will change, right? You've either got, maybe your drum is set up for an intro, then you've got your verse, then you've got your chorus where you've got all the percussion, all the different pads going. This particular one, the choice made by the person that designed it was you've just got one pattern. So you're getting one pattern, and then when you click on these other things, you're adding the different sounds that I just deleted. So we'll load up a different one. So this is the pattern. You can hear this. You can use this pattern. You can replace any of these drums you want with anything. I mean, that's a nice thing about these Maschine expansions. You get a pattern right off the bat to start with, and you can change out the drums if you want to. But let's load up another one and I'll show you. So Crushed Ice Kit. I thought this sounded good. again, you see this is at 88, it tells you, so this is going to feel really fast unless we turn it down. So what I was trying to illustrate before is when I click up here on change my pattern to pattern 2, you see how the different sounds are coming in and out? So that's what's changing in here. So just want to set that expectation for you, but there is a lot of really nice kits in here. Definitely a lot of nice kits. This one's at 110, so let's bring this back up so we get a little more realistic to where it's at. Whoop. There we go. But like if you just take away this, you know, I mean you can mute it. What was that? There was some kind of... Alright. Alright. So we can hear that. I mean, the drums sound really great. Really awesome drums in here. So you could just mute these if you want. That was a crash, so. And you'll see how down below is what's changing. And there's some other things here, you know, they're not all kits. Let's see, what do we have? There's some really neat sounds in here. So this, for example, if you load the rising sun, and you can't really see the whole thing here unless I think if you hover over it, you can see it, maybe not. But when you're on the machine, you can see the actual chord that this is. So like, as it says D, D sharp, C, A. So it tells you what they all are, so you can easily, you know, put your chops together and know what you're doing. But there's a lot of cool kits here. A lot of different flavors. Take these off. A lot of good sounds. So I think this is a nice expansion regardless of the genre that you're doing. Some good kits here to work from. Got some sounds here. I like this little music box thing. Let's put it in keyboard mode. Thought this was a nice marimba. Thought it sounded good. Alright, so then let's go check out. It says that we are going to get some Massive, Monarch, and Prism presets. So let's take a look at those and see what we get. So we'll load up Massive. Just click down here. You find your Neo Boogie, and then all of these presets are what you're getting for Massive. Like, this is cool, right? That's a nice art. That sounds good. But even like... I think this is one of the ones I was using. Let's put on... Check this out. cool sounds. What's that? Key after. Alright, that's a little bit crazy for me. Ooh. Let's check out the xylophone. Alright, so those are our massive presets, but let's go, because there's more. There are the Monarch presets, so let's check that out. Alien voice, what's that? Sounds like an alien voice. Ooh. Swept. All right, so that's not all. We've got Prism. So let's see what we've got for Prism here. Prism, where are you? I haven't opened you in a little while. Let's see. So you can see from my drop-down list, this is not, you don't always get Prism presets. Like, these are the only expansions that have Prism presets, so this is special. Let's see. Hello. That's nice. See what this is. That's really low. Woo. I like that one. That's nice. All right, so let's go and let's check out. You still got your loops and you still got your one shots from this kit too. Not kit, expansion. Sorry. Expansion. Neo Boogie, where are you? Ton of stuff here. Let's go back to the beginning. So some really nice bass lines, like grooving bass lines. Very groovy stuff. All labeled with the key, so you know what you're playing. A lot of stuff. Then we have the combos. These are nice to play with you. I mean, you can chop these up, use these as samples. So some good sounding stuff in here. All right, so let's go down. Let's see all these combos. So many of these. Very cool stuff. Just the projects with this are really nice. All right. Cowbell. Everybody loves a good cowbell. It's like a cowbell chorus. So we got, you know, some drums. These are basically drum loops that you can start out with, lay into anything. Again, it doesn't even have to be Maschine. I mean, you could be playing with these loops in Ableton Live. All right, so this is full. That's like the whole project. All right, let's check out the guitars. I like these guitars. So you can see there's like a lot of guitars here. Like, look at this. That's a long list of guitar stuff. So some nice vibes. horns. I wish there were more horns here. I mean, I don't know. It would have been nice. It would have been a nice touch, but they're not. I mean, nice inspiration. I hear some of these, and I'm just like, yeah, you can make a song out of this. So a bunch of keys stuff. I got some organ. A few pads. Some perks. Nice. Very usable perks. Piano. Ooh. Vibey. Shaker. Let's see what the synth is. Brass. These lips are really nice sounding. I like that one. It's like Stranger Things. So there's a lot of synth stuff. Look. Oh, that was loud. A lot of synth stuff. Oh yeah, there's a talk box kit. I should go into that. All right. So, and then you have your one shots. So over here you have your one shots where, yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff in here. Some chords. I mean, these were the chords I was showing you in the kit. When you pull up the kit. And then you have all your drums in here and... Oops, loaded that by mistake. But yeah, you gotta... Licks. So just these single guitar licks. Like, that's really cool. And single bass licks too. So that's really neat to have those. So there was a kit of horns. You know what? I should have... I know I was talking about there's not enough horn loops, but there is a kit of horns. I'll bring that up. I mean, these are the sounds. They're like, basically you can bring up a kit and it has all these sounds in it already. So these are nice. I forgot about these. Take back my comment about the horns. Because they're really nice. And then you have the talk box. Need your love, need your love, need your love. Need your love, baby, baby. Yeah, 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 baby. What else do we have here? Some different plucks. Some sound effects. These are really nice. I know it's like, who's looking for sound effects in a Maschine expansion? You should be, because you can definitely use them for a lot of different things. And I have to say, they're really nice. It's nice to collect these. All right, so we've got our drums, some of our sounds here. So just like bunch of stuff going on. Overall, there's a ton of stuff in this kit. It's definitely a nice one. I know it wasn't included in the recent sale that they were having, the 9 expansions for $99 because it was new, but this is quality. I feel like every single time they come up with an expansion, they keep like upping the game, and it's good quality stuff. They're okay, how do I say this? Like, sometimes you go on Splice and you're not sure what you're getting, right? You're just, there's some really, really great stuff on Splice. Don't get me wrong. Really amazing stuff there. But then there's some stuff you're like, I'm not sure what this is. Is the quality of this good enough? Like, I feel like when you get an expansion, like, you are getting top-notch sounds, and that's awesome. It's awesome because you don't have to like think about I don't know, like how good is the quality? It's good. So I had put together a little something just because I was playing around. So let's see, what do I have here? Let's turn some stuff on and see what I got. All right, so that's what I put together. I was just having fun. So I've got the mellow kit here. That's what you're hearing going on. This is just the pattern. Didn't change anything. And yeah, I forgot. We're a little slow because we slowed us down. So we were up at 120, right? It's a lot faster. I'd say it sounded good at 110 though. It sounded good at 110. We'll go like in the middle. Go down a little bit. This was, what do I have going on here? Piano glow. And then I just threw this in the back. It's the same chords, dirt key, and piano glow. And then this is a guitar loop from here. Guitar move. I like that. And then I actually plugged the bass in. Cull bass. So this was one of the sounds from here too. And then when you put them all together, oh, did I not go through this one? I didn't. This is the xylophone. I like this xylophone. It sounds really good. All right, I'm having too much fun with that. But as you can see, Neo Boogie, fun. Definitely digging it. The links to this expansion are below. If you go and use that link, purchase this at the Native Instruments website. They give me a little bit of a tip for sending you their way at no extra cost to you. So thank you. I appreciate you doing that, supporting the channel, keeping me motivated to make more videos. Native Instruments, they got a lot of stuff happening. Today they had announced the Isotope partnership, or yesterday, I don't remember what day that was, but recently that they got some stuff in the pipeline with Isotope. So who knows what's happening? We had the Maschine Plus update. Like stuff is happening there. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff I think that is about to come from Native Instruments. I think they're setting themselves up to continue to dominate. Now you can say that maybe you find that questionable. Maybe you're not the biggest fan, but I tell you, they've got some good sounds. Complete is a really solid package. You know, the Maschine, really solid, like groove box and the sounds, and I've believed in them for many years, and I can't wait to see what continues to come from them. And it's not that I have any inside information. I'm just speaking from somebody that is just observing this and really just witnessing the stuff that they're coming out with. And I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. Thanks for watching today. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The bell to get notified when I have some new videos coming. And I think up next, I'm going to have some videos about some of the Nexus expansions I've picked up. Nexus 3, Really love Nexus 3, and they've had some new expansions come out lately. Is that what they call them? Do they call them expansions too? I don't know. I'm losing it. It's late and I'm tired, and yeah. Thank you. I'll see you guys again soon.